Samantha Shoulders, at one time an assistant coach for Coach Burris. In 2016, graduated here. Shelby Samsill graduated here in 2017. And more recently, J.C. Luna, who graduated here in 2019, as all the young ladies came from OCC and extended their 2-year play here at Brescia University, a Christian college, a member of a 14-college league. Well, we're set to go. Lady Knights will be in their traveling navy blue uniforms with gray numbers, navy blue letters trimmed up with gray and navy blue. White tops for Brescia with royal blue letters and numbers with a little bit of yellow on the side and around the collar. And it'll be Bitterman with the tip back. It's going to go out of bounds. And last touch, they say, well, we're going to have a re-jump. Nope, they're going to say last touch by Brescia. So OCC will get it out and will bring it up the court. Their first offensive set here this evening. Gibson are bringing it across the timeline. Man-to-man defense for the Bearcats. Left elbow. Looking backdoor, nothing doing on the backdoor cut to Hawkins. Now Shepard to Hawkins. She'll go baseline, loses it out of bounds, and touched last by Brescia. The Blue Knights will have it out on the baseline to the right of their goal. 11 on the shot clock. And Gibson will trigger it in. Looks on the right wing, gets it into Hawkins. Hawkins now back to Gibson. 7 on the shot clock. 3 ball, no good, off the right of the rim. And in bounds, tracking down the rebound for the Bearcats was Micaiah Killebrew. So Lady Knights will have it out again at the end of the Brescia bench. A news 30 seconds on the shot clock. And it comes up top. Hawkins will bring it above the left elbow. Now on the left wing. Down low to Dove on the block. Shot on the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, no good by Bitterman. Now Dove with a putback, and it counts. And she is fouled, and she'll be at the line for the and one. And the foul whistled there on Brianna Fraley. That'll be her first team foul. And Courtney Dove looking for the and one. Got the hoop and the harm. A 3-point play. Courtney, leading scorer for this Lady Knights squad, averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds a game. And it's 3-0 Lady Knights. Into the front court, Brescia. Up top, their point guard, Williams. She's a junior, or a freshman rather. They have 4 freshmen, 1 junior on this junior varsity development squad. Shot in the paint, no good, up by Killebrew. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Bearcats. The Lady Knights will have it out length of the court, leading 3-0. 8:55 to go here in the first quarter. And it's Gibson across the timeline. Cadence to left elbow to Dove. She'll let 2 pass by and go to the hole, and a shot up on the left block is good on the glass. Courtney has 5, and it's 5-0 OCC. We are courtside here. You can hear Coach Burris in the background. On the right side with it is Fraley. Now they go on the left baseline. Jumper up, no good. Put up there by Killebrew. Rebounded by Bitterman. And gets it up quickly to Hawkins. Now Gibson over on the left side. Broke the 200 assist mark in the last game Saturday against Shawnee. She'll use a double screen up top. Goes to the right wing. Now cross dribbling in the paint and will lose the ball. Turnover number 1, Lady Knights. Here comes Fraley, shot up, blocked, and fouled by Courtney Dove. That'll be Courtney's first foul, first team foul for OCC. A couple of free throws for Brianna Fraley, the freshman, right-handed shooter. And her first free throw is all net. Puts Brescia on the scoreboard. They trail 5-1. Fraley, one of the 4 freshmen on the squad, starting here. Second free throw good as well. So a 5-2 scoreboard check, courtesy of Eric Keller, your Prudential Insurance agent for Olney and Richland County. Here's Gibson up on the left wing. Still man-to-man defense. Around the screen, now a right elbow. Tosses it back to Dove. Her 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Elise Williams. She'll bring it up quickly in the front court. Now on the right wing, the pass over to Lawson. Back to Williams. 20 on their shot clock. Now above the left elbow to Killebrew. To Fraley. She goes to the free throw line, reverses, drop step, little floater off the right wing, just below the elbow, no good. Shepard will get the rebound off to Lainey Hawkins in the front court. Left side. Now they get it to Dove. She'll drive and put it up on the glass and good. Courtney Dove has 7 of the Lady Knights points, all of them to this point in time. Going well on that left block up on the left lane. Up top, there is a 3-ball. Left wing put up no good there by Killebrew. Rebound by Hawkins. Tried to get it up to Gibson, and they threw it away. Second turnover on the Lady Knights. And a 3-ball by Williams is a good. Just off to the right of the elbow. And it's 7-5. Lady Knights lead cut to 2. Gibson into the front court. Lady Knights have had both of their turnovers scored upon. Here's Gibson weaving down low on the block. Shot no good. Tried to pick up the ball on a steal and got the foul. First foul on Gibson. Second team foul, Lady Knights. Fraley will check out for the Bearcats. First action for Jaylee Covington, a freshman. Lady Knights will stay with Dove, Gibson, Hawkins, Bitterman, and Shepard. Williams will bring it into the front court. Brescia looking for a tie or their first lead of the game. They're down by 2. Into the corner, Lawson for 3, and it's good. Reagan Lawson with a tray, and it's an 8-7 lead for Brescia. They have a first lead change of the game. As Hawkins has it on the right wing. And there's a reaching foul whistled on Williams. Reaching in on Lainey Hawkins on the drive. That's her first foul, second team foul on the Bearcats. With 5:53 left first quarter, ball comes in to Gibson straight up top. Around a Bitterman screen, now right wing. Down low to Dove, double team. Tried to put it on the wood and knocked out of bounds. Lady Knights will have it out on the baseline with 9 seconds on the shot clock. To the right of the goal, Gibson will look right. Now goes to Bitterman on the right block, and she's going to have it stripped away. Maybe a jump ball, but stripped away. Burks will bring it up. Floater in the paint is no good. Bitterman with a rebound, but saves it right back in. That's to Covington, who puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded, and the Lady Knights will bring it up. Gibson on the dribble. With 5:20 left, first quarter. And here's Gibson on the right side. Now Hawkins on the wing for 3, no good. Rebound to Lawson. And Brescia will bring it up. Into the front court. There's Williams. She'll take it right down the lane on the right block. Trying to draw the foul, no luck. Shot no good. Dove the rebound. Quickly up to Shepard. She'll take it up on the left glass, no good. Bitterman. Offensive rebound put back, no good. And a rebound to Brescia. Bearcats. The rebound pulled down there by Covington just into the game. Now Williams gives it off to Killebrew. Above the left elbow, guarded by Bitterman. Man-to-man defense, Lady Knights. 12 on the shot clock. Here's Lawson. Fakes, drives, won a pass down the block. Was going to shovel it out. 3-ball is up and no good by Burks. They save it in bounds. That's Killebrew with it. Sure shot, no good. Bitterman with the rebound, her fourth. And Hawkins quickly in the front court. Gives it back to Shepard. 4:11 left, first quarter. 8-7, Bearcats leading the Lady Knights. Down low, Bitterman up with the left hand and good. Right in front of the goal. First bucket by Brock Bitterman. We have our second lead change. Lady Knights on top 9-8. In a timeout on the court, but it's a 30-second break. We'll keep it here. A break in the action courtesy of Bobe's Pizza, where they make it like you want it from scratch. After this, they are in Class 3A regional action at Charleston, as they'll be taking on Mattoon. 7:30 start time. Steve Hope will have that action for you as soon as we wrap it up here and send it north to Baker Gym. So Brescia's ball, trailing by a point. Williams goes on the left wing. That's to Covington. Now to Lawson. Left wing into the game is Genesis guide Bryan. She'll drive into the paint, kicks it out to Lawson. Her three-point attempt. Nope, 2-ball, foot on the line. Just a 2-ball. So Lawson has 5. And it's a lead change. Our third, 10-9. And a turnover as Gibson was double-teamed up top, trying to get it to Peterson into the game. They get it up quickly on a fast break layup attempt. No good. Williams, but she is fouled. And the foul whistled on Lainey Hawkins, her first third-team foul. And at the line will be Williams to shoot 2. Hit a three-pointer earlier. Williams, one of their freshman players, puts the first free throw up and good. Her 4th point of the game. Lady Knights, during that timeout, Isabella Slocum and Ryan Peterson, along with Chloe Cannon, checking into the lineup as Hawkins and Gibson stay in. Second free throw good as well. Williams with 5. Largest lead for the Bearcats at 3. Cannon down low. Slocum, shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Now a loss out of bounds. And last touch by Brescia. So OCC will have it out to the right of their goal on a baseline. 3:09 left, first quarter. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 12-9 Bearcats. Gibson goes right corner, left corner. Peterson for 3, and it's good. Our first tie of the game at 12. Ryan Peterson, her 22nd tray of the year. 12-12. Here's Williams, front court. Goes all the way up, and a scoop layup is good. Got Hawkins on her hip. No help side defense, though. And Williams will give Brescia another lead, 14-12. She's up top, guarding Gibson. Around a double screen. Now there's Peterson. She'll go to the free throw line. Slocum up top, right side Gibson. 9 on the shot clock. Cross dribble, spins, drop step, left hand is good. By Cadence Gibson, her first bucket of the game. Averages 11 points and 2 rebounds a game. And it's 14-14, our second tie of the contest. Williams will have it up top. She got the pass there from Clyde Bear. Now down low on the pass. Turnaround jumper, no good. Getting her own rebound, taking a travel. That'll be a turnover. Second on Brescia. With the shot there was Tia McGee. She got that pass down low. She came in during the last timeout break. And Williams will get a break now. She'll check out. Into the lineup will be Malia Partinger, as the Lady Knights will bring it up with a 14-14 tie. 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. Hawkins, right wing, had it knocked away, gets a new dribble to the lane. Shot, floater, no good. Gets her own rebound. Now to Peterson, left elbow, jumper, good. And Ryan Peterson with 5 consecutive points. Lady Knights lead at 16-14. That is a lead change, our 4th of the game, as Brescia had the lead going into that tie at 14. So 1:21 to go, first quarter. Up top is Covington. Now gives off on the dribble as Partinger. Uses a screen. They give it back to McGee. Shot left, block, no good. Slocum with the rebound. Isabella, her first board. Here's Gibson, quickly, front court, left corner, Cannon, up to Peterson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Slocum, Isabella. Triple team, gets it out to Hawkins for 3, no good. And Slocum trying to get a rebound again. And it'll go out of bounds off of Isabella. So Bella fighting it out down low. It will be Brescia's ball, length of the court. Lady Knights will drop back with 38 seconds left, first quarter. 16-14, OCC by 2. Into the front court, there was guide Bryan. Hands off Round the screen with it is Partinger. Back to Guide Bryan. Down the lane, shut off. Lawson back to Guide Bryan, guarded by Hawkins. Uses a screen. Slocum hedges her off. Guide Bryan now goes into the paint to Covington. Now right side, 1 second on the shot clock. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Put back up and no good by Covington. That rebound pulled down by Isabella Slocum, her fourth. Now Gibson front court, 9 seconds left to Hawkins on the right wing. 5 seconds. Down low, Gibson. Gibson with the left-handed shot, no good. A little too hard off the back of the rim. And we'll wrap up the first quarter of play. OCC 16 leading Brescia 14. You're listening to Lady Knights basketball. Got the rebound, but tied up by Courtney Dove. Slocum was in there as well. And on the alternate possession, Lady Knights will get it. 5th turnover for Brescia. There's Gibson, right wing. Tried to go up top. Shepard did not know it was coming. And she will eventually pick it up as it goes into the backcourt. Back and over, it was also out of bounds. 4th turnover on the Lady Knights. They've had 2 offensive sets, both resulting in turnovers here in the second quarter. We're a minute in to the second 10 minutes. On the right wing is Killebrew. Down low, pass. Fraley gets it up top. Back in, starting point guard Williams will fire the 3, no good, out of bounds to the Lady Knights. OCC opening up the second quarter in a 2-3 zone defensively. And they'll bring it up the court, still with a 2-point lead, and no points scored so far by either team here in the second quarter. Gibson up top to Peterson, fakes the 3 inside above the free throw line. Shot no good. Dove will track down the rebound. Reverse layup, no good. Slapped out. Dove gets it back, this time on the glass and good. Courtney Dove has now 9 in the contest. And we'll credit Slocum with that tip back on the rebound. And a tie up. Peterson actually will just strip it away from Johnson. Tried to get it up court quickly to Gibson, and she can't handle it. Pass was a little ahead of her too much, out of bounds. 3rd turnover this quarter for OCC. Isabella Slocum will check out First action into the game is Isabel Atkins. Isabel in. She's a freshman out of Lewistown, Illinois. Brescia with the ball, trailing 18-14 with 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Johnson. Right wing, there's Killebrew. Fakes a three inside the arc. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Shepard. Now taken away by Johnson, but Shepard will tie her up. And Brescia will keep it underneath their goal for the alternate possession. And the Lady Knights will stay in their zone defense. Nope, they're going to change over to man-to-man. Is up top with it, point guard Elise Williams. She fakes, goes right, all the way to the goal, up and good. Went to the floor, some contact, but no whistle. Maybe a break for OCC there. Williams had 7 in the first quarter for Brescia, now 9 in the game. And it's 18-16, OCC's lead at 2. 7:20 left, first quarter. Peterson back to Gibson in the corner. She'll go baseline, up on the glass and good. Got by her defense. No help side there. And Gibson now with 4 in the game. It's 20-16, Lady Knights by 4. Here's Williams up top to Fraley. Now she'll go left side above the elbow. Johnson. She'll take it down the lane. Runs right into Peterson. And that will be Peterson with a blocking foul. And that will be Ryan's first foul, first team foul this quarter. And at the line will be Kennedy Johnson. She'll shoot 2. First trip to the line. First free throw, no good. She did not play in the first quarter. And she'll have another as Lainey Hawkins checks into the game. Ryan Peterson will get a break. So it's Atkins, Hawkins, Gibson, along with Shepard and Dove. Second free throw by Kennedy or Johnson is good. Her first point of the game. It's 20-17. Lady Knights by 3. 6:49 left here in the first half. Gibson, right wing, Hawkins. Bearcats stay man-to-man. The give and go down low. There's Shepard up for the shot. Blocked by Killebrew, but fouled. And Isabel will be at the line to shoot 2. First foul on Killebrew. First team foul on Brescia. And Shepard, freshman from Albion, a former Lady Lion at Edwards County High School, will just miss the first one off the front of the rim. She will shoot another. Isabel averages 2 points per game, but her big key point is her rebounding. She averages 5 to 6 rebounds a game. Very good defensive player. Second free throw, though, no good. And bringing it up court into the game, Malia Partinger. Williams will stay in the corner. Partinger falls up a 3. Shepard, case in point, with a defensive rebound. Her third of the game. Off to Gibson. Lady Knights bring it up, leading by 3. Just under 6.5 left, second quarter. Hawkins up top. Gibson, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded. Isabel Shepard back to Gibson. She'll go now to Atkins. She'll fake, go to the right elbow. Now Hawkins. She'll kick it over left side. Gibson, another 3 attempt, no good. Dove by Courtney Dove, up and in for 2. Courtney Dove with her 5th rebound of the game. She now has 11 in the contest. Shepard also with a rebound before with 4th. And it's 22-17, Lady Knights by 5. Largest lead of the game was at the beginning of the game at 7. Here's a pass down low. Williams, she's double teamed and will go. Out of bounds right in front of us. So Brescia will keep it. At 5:36 to go here in the first half, 22-17. Lady Knights by 5. We have 4 lead changes, 2 ties in the first quarter, but the Lady Knights have maintained their lead out of a 2-point advantage after the first quarter. There's 2 on the shot clock. Around the screen, jumper is put up. No good by Guy DeBryan, who checked back into the lineup. That'll be a turnover, 7th of the game on the Bearcats. So into the game, checking in was Jaylee Covington. Also in is Genesis Guide Bryan. They go, OCC gives it to Courtney Dove at the left elbow. She goes down low, double teamed. Shot is blocked by Covington, but Courtney also fouled. Covington, first foul, second team foul on Brescia. Dove will be to the line for the second time in the game. She made the hoop and a harm in a three-point play to start the game. And her first free throw here, no good. She'll shoot another. Courtney, a 60% free throw shooter. Lady Knights shoot 67% from the charity stripe. Their opponents, 68%, just a bit better. Ooh, and the second one rattles out. The rebound coming down to Covington. So Brescia brings it up, down by 5. They give it on the left wing. Into the game is Kennedy Johnson. She'll take it down the block. Double team. Now gets it up. Free throw line jumper by Partinger, no good. Got another rebound by Shepard, her 5th. Off to Gibson, front court for the Lady Knights. They're up by 5. Gibson working on the left wing to Atkins. She fakes, drives, and a blocking foul will be whistled on Kennedy Johnson. Her first third team foul on the Bearcats. And with 4:45 to go, second quarter, substitutes will check in. It'll be Brock Bitterman and Chloe Cannon into the game for Isabel Atkins and Isabel Shepard. Staying in will be Gibson, Hawkins, and Dove. On the right wing is Hawkins. 10 on the shot clock around a Bitterman screen. Now left wing to Cannon. Back to Hawkins. 4 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper partially blocked. And the rebound to Courtney Dove. And her momentum carried her onto the baseline out of bounds. And the ball turned over to Brescia. 22-17, Lady Knights leading. Looking at your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard. 4:20 to go, second frame. Here's a drive down low. No good by Guy Bryan on the shot, but a foul will be whistled on Cadence Gibson. That'll be her second team foul on the Lady Knights. And that will put to the free throw line the freshman Genesis Guide Bryan with the first free throw good. That's her first point of the game. She will shoot another. Ryan Peterson into the OCC lineup. Cadence Gibson will take a break. So it's Peterson, Bitterman, Dove, Hawkins, and Cannon for Coach Burris, year number 14, leading up the Lady Knights. And Guide Bryan makes her second free throw. Brescia is 7 of 8 from the charity stripe in this game. Here's Hawkins, gets it over to Cannon. Now Dove, just above the left elbow, had it knocked away, got it back on the triple team. Now Cannon back over to Hawkins with 14 on the shot clock. Under 4 left, first half. Hawkins works it left wing, down low, gets it to Peterson. On the wing, inside the arc, jumper good from about 17 feet. Peterson now with 7 in the game. And it's 24-19, Lady Knights up by 5. Driving down low, Johnson, a little scoop layup, no good, gets her own rebound, back up and in. What a hustle there by Kennedy Johnson. Missed a shot with the offensive board and put back. She has 3 all in this quarter. Now full court pressure, Lady Knights beat it. Hawkins, Peterson, and Cannon. Now back to Hawkins. Right wing, up top Peterson, left side Cannon. Back up top Peterson. 12 on the shot clock, around the screen, down the lane, kicks it out Hawkins. 7 on the shot clock. Left side Cannon. Now Hawkins up top for 3, no good. Dove with another offensive rebound and put back is good. Courtney Dove, her 7th rebound of the game. She has now 13 points in the contest. The Lady Knights are back on top by 5, 26-21. Here's a 3-ball above the right elbow, up and good by Covington. That's her first bucket of the game. The third 3 of the game by the Bearcats. And the Lady Knight lead cut to 2. Hawkins across the timeline to Peterson. Now try to get it to Hawkins, threw it away. And the layup, ooh, no good. A wide open layup there by Guide Bryan. The rebound to Peterson. Lady Knights will bring it up. Down low to Dove. Up on the glass, no good. Gets a rebound, no good. Another rebound, no good. Bitterman with a rebound and put back is no good. And now the rebound to Guy Bryan. And here comes Brescia down by 2 with 2:03 to go in the second half. Second quarter, that is. And on the dribble, they bring it up to Johnson above the left elbow. Man-to-man defense, OCC. Now Lawson back in the game on the right wing. Goes down low. Now they kick it out left side. Partinger for 3, no good. Tipped out by Bitterman. Now an offensive rebound. Trying to go up Johnson. Good defense, Dove. They kick it out on the right side. Shot no good by Covington. Tracked down on the rebound by Bitterman. Now up to Hawkins. She'll go down low. Puts up the shot on the baseline. And the foul will be whistled on Brescia. Kennedy Johnson, her second. It's a 4th team foul on the Bearcats. And Lady Hawkins will be at the line for the first time in the game, looking for her first points of the game with 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. First free throw, no good. Wow. Lady Knights have shot 2, 4, 6, 7 free throws. Check that, 6 free throws and have only made 1. And Hawkins, normally good at the line, a 74% free throw shooter, averaging 10 points a game, hits the next one. Her first point of the game. 27-24. Lady Knights lead it by 3 with 1:21 to go here in the first half. On the dribble, across the timeline is Guy Bryan. She'll go right side to Lawson. Now back up on top. They swing it around McGee. Back to Guy Bryan. Up top, Partinger. Down the lane. Trying to get the backdoor pass to Fraley. Led her too much. Out of bounds. Turnover number 8 on Brescia. Their 5th in this quarter. Chloe Cannon will check out. Cadence Gibson back in for OCC. 1:04 to go, second half, or second quarter. Lady Knights lead it by 3. Now Gibson gets it back from Hawkins. Back to Hawkins. Front court. Gibson, right side. Cross dribbles. Down lane. Shut off there by Guy Bryan. And throws it away. Trying to get it to Peterson. 7th turnover, Lady Knights. Lawson will bring it up. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lady Hawkins. Good defense. No foul. It will be Brescia's ball out to the right of their goal on the baseline. Cannon back in for Cadence Gibson. And triggering in will be Lawson. Gets it in the corner to Fraley. Now up to Guy Bryan on the right wing. She'll drive down the lane. Right in front of the goal. No good. Isabel Slocum, who checked in for Courtney Dove, gets the rebound. Slocum with her 6th rebound of the game. Now Peterson will bring it up court. Goes to Cannon on the left wing. Trying to get it to Bitterman. Threw it away. 8th turnover of the Lady Knights in the game. Their 6th this quarter. And with 16 seconds left, Lady Knights lead it by 3. Brescia obviously going for the final shot of this quarter. On the dribble up top is Guy Bryan. She'll work it down the lane. Kicks it out. Partinger for 3. No good. Tipped out. Lawson has it. Throws it back up at the horn. No good. We have played a half of action. And your scoreboard check, courtesy former coach for Coach Burris for a year or so. And always enjoyed watching Sam play back in the day as she came here to finish up her schooling here at Brescia, graduating here in 2016. Two other Lady Knights also played here in their final 2 years. Shelby Samsel in 17 and JC Luna in 2019. So the Lady Knights with the ball starting the second half. Gibson, Shepard, Dove, Bitterman, and Hawkins. They go quickly down to Dove, and she'll get it on the left block. Fakes, reverses up on the glass, and good. Now 15 points in the game. Cadence Gibson with yet another assist. She broke the 200 mark last Saturday against Shawnee. So a tip of the hat to her. It's a 29-24 5-point lead. Lady Knights are back in a man-to-man defense. Down low, there's a pass to Johnson. Her shot up, no good. Bitterman will get the rebound. Good defense there by Brock. Quickly to Gibson. Front court, she'll go left wing. Tries to go left, down low. It's going to be kicked away by Kennedy Johnson. They're starting Johnson off the bench. Jemiah Burks. Also Fraley, along with Killebrew and their point guard Williams, the starting unit for Brescia. There's a pass down low, right block. Beautiful entry pass. And that's to Isabel Shepard for her first bucket of the game. And it's 31-24. Lady Knights have matched their largest lead of the game at 7. In the paint, Johnson goes between Hawkins and Dove. Maybe fouled, but no whistle. Hawkins will pick up the loose ball, gets it off to Shepard. Free throw line jumper at the elbow, no good. Bitterman, rebound, back up and in with her left hand. Brock Bitterman has 4. Another rebound. That is her 8th of the game. And it's 33-24. Largest lead of the game for Olney Central at 9. Here's Williams down the lane, up and no good. Tipped out by Bitterman. Gibson will pick the ball up. And she'll give it to Hawkins, banking down low. Too hard off the glass, and Brock Bitterman will be over the back for the foul. Before that, Brock picking up her 9th rebound of the game as she tipped it out to Gibson for the fast break. But Brock picking up the foul. That's her first of the game, first team foul this quarter. The Lady Knights will drop back defensively with a 33-24 lead. Man-to-man defense for OCC. Here's Johnson. Down low. Faking, driving in Burks. Now goes to Killebrew. Back to Burks on the wing. Up to Fraley. She's wide open. Passes up to 3. Now drives. Shot partially blocked by Dove, but she's also fouled on the wrist. Courtney, foul number 2. Team foul 2. And a couple of free throws for Brianna Braley. The freshman was at the line and made 2 back in the first quarter. And her first free throw here is good. Brescia shooting 7 of 8 from the free throw line in the first half. Lady Knights not very well from the charity stripe, 2 out of 7. And Fraley makes 2 more. They are now 9 of 11 from the charity stripe. Or excuse me, 9 out of 10. And it's 33-26, Lady Knight lead at 7. Here's Hawkins, right wing, gives off to Gibson, around the screen by Bitterman, now up top. Looks down low, nothing to Dove. Now right side, Hawkins for 3, and it's good. Lady Hawkins, her 19th three-pointer of the year. First of the night, only the second for the Lady Knights this evening. And there's a drive and an extra hop and step by Micaiah Killebrew. That was good defense. She was guarded straight up by Bitterman, but help side defense by Dove, forcing that turnover, the 9th of the game on the Bearcats. And Gibson will bring it into the front court against the man-to-man defense provided by Brescia. They've been in that since the game began. Here's Hawkins, right wing. Around the screen, she'll fire up another 3, no good. And a rebound to Johnson. She'll bring it up for Brescia. Front court, goes left side, up top. That's on the pass there to Burks. Saw limited action in the first half, but starting here in the third quarter. Killebrew, down low, Johnson. Knocked to the floor, no call, and now we'll have a jump ball call. And it'll be Brescia keeping it down low. Lady Knights maybe getting away with a couple of fouls there. Pretty physical down low.
No, you'll get it at the half.
So it'll be Brescia ball out of bounds to the right of their goal. And bringing in will be Burks to the right of the goal. Brings it up top to Fraley on the dribble. Now to Williams, their point guard. She needs to touch the ball a lot. She leads the team with 9 points, and she has yet to shoot here in this quarter. Now a shot on the left side by Fraley, no good, out of bounds. And the Lady Knights will pick it back up off the 10th turnover of the game by Brescia. And Gibson will walk it into the front court. Straight up top between the center circles, a 1-4 high set. Here's Hawkins, right wing. Backdoor cut there. Zoo, a good pass to Dove. Had a good look, but couldn't handle it. Stolen away. Turnover number 9 on OCC. And with the steal, Burke still has a dribble, left elbow. Now in the corner to Williams. Williams will bring it up on the wing. Now over cross court right side. Fraley for 3, no good. Rebound tipped, and Cadence Gibson will get the loose ball. She'll bring it up quickly to Bitterman. Running layup is good with the left hand on the left block. Perfect lead pass by Gibson. Brock now with 4 in this quarter, 6 in the game. It's 38-26. Lady Knights are largest lead here at 12 with 5:38 to go, third quarter. Here's Williams around the screen. She needs to shoot it for Brescia. Gives it on the right side. Burke, she'll fake and drive. Step back jumper off the line. No good. Rebounded by Shepard. Lady Knights bring it up. Gibson now on the dribble. Down the lane in the corner. 3 ball. Hawkins, good. Lady Hawkins has now 2 in this quarter. That's her 20th of the year. And the Lady Knights have busted out a 41-26, 15-point lead with this one. At home with Logan, at Vincennes, at Rend Lake, home with Swick, and at Wabash Valley to wrap up the regular season. Right now, the Lady Knights sitting in third place in the GRAC standings behind Swick and Wabash, but ahead of Logan, Rend Lake, Lincoln Trail, and Shawnee. So into the front court into the game, Genesis Guide Bryan, another point guard. Lawson also into the lineup for Brescia. Guide Bryan will drive the left side, got by Gibson. No help side defense there. Guide Bryan with her first hoop of the game. She has 3 points. It's 41-28. Now some full court pressure. Lady Knights break it. Shepard now left elbow. Dove. Jumper up, no good. Rebounded. Also in the game, Jaylee Covington gives it off to Guide Bryan. Williams is out of the lineup. Also back in Tia McGee off the bench. And Partinger is in the game as well. A whole new set of players for assistant coach Katie Ryan. Dribbling in is Guide Bryan. Left elbow. 7 on their shot clock. Up top is Lawson. She'll drive above the right elbow. 2 on the shot clock. And a steal by Isabel Shepard. Turnover 11 on Brescia. Quick lead pass up top. And there's Lainey Hawkins with a layup. Hawkins with 5 consecutive points. now 8 of her 9 points in this third quarter. And it's 43-28, Lady Knights by 15. Guy Bryan, left side Partinger, around the screen, above the left elbow. Now goes left wing, the pass there to Covington. Tried to go down low on the pass to McGee, and she's fouled. That foul will be on Isabel Shepard. That is her third team foul on OCC. Courtney Dove and Brock Bitterman will check out of the OCC lineup. Isabella Slocum and Ryan Peterson are in. Pass down low, and the shot is up. No good. Put up there by Covington. Rebounded by Isabella Slocum. And Peterson will pick up the ball, and they'll beat the press. OCC in the front court now with Cadence Gibson on the dribble. Gibson goes left wing. Peterson back to Gibson. Up top, Trey. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds out of the hands of Isabel Shepard. And OCC will keep it underneath their goal to the left of the basket. Peterson with a big three and a bucket earlier. All 7 of her points in the first half, 5 of them in the first quarter. Gibson will trigger it in. And there's a pass to Slocum in the paint. She'll go up on the left block, right block rather, no good. Missed shot. And the rebound picked up by Guy Bryan. The guard will bring it up. Down the right lane, she traveled. Got an extra step before she puts a shot up. She has the turnover. That's the 12th of the game on Brescia. So 3:07 left, third quarter. 43-28, Lady Knights. OCC has held the Bearcats only 4 points so far in this quarter. Peterson tries to get the pass up top. Knocked out of bounds by Guy Bryan. And it'll be Gibson triggering the ball inbounds to Hawkins. Hawkins will have it up top. Both feet in the center circle. Right side, Gibson. Gibson back up top, Hawkins. She'll fire up a three, and it's good. Lady Hawkins, her third tray in this quarter. She has 11 of her 12 points in this quarter. It's 46-28 with 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. Partinger up top. Left wing to Guy Bryan. She'll put it on the wood around the screen to the free throw line. Now over on the left side, Covington for three, no good. Rebound tipped out. Last touch by Cadence Gibson, or checked out by Guy Bryan. So it will go over to the Lady Knights as they'll bring it up court. Some backcourt pressure picked up, three-quarter court. They get it over to Shepard. Now to Peterson, up top to Gibson. 2:11 left third quarter. Gibson works around the screen, double screen up top. Now up top, Hawkins, another three-ball attempt is no good, out of bounds. Peterson saves it in, but it gets right into the hands of Covington. Quickly up to Guy Bryan, backdoor pass to McGee, and as she went up to get it, she came down, stepped out of bounds. 13th turnover on Brescia. So a minute 53 to go, third quarter. 46-28, Lady Knights by 18. Hawkins, Gibson in the backcourt. Hassled there by McGee. Now they finally get it into the front court to Slocum. Now Gibson to Slocum on the left wing. Into the paint, Shepard out to Peterson inside the arc. Jumper no good. Rebound is tracked down by Covington. Gets it off to Guy Bryan. Down low in the right block. Double teamed. Looks for help. Shovels it out to Partinger. And will go out of bounds off of Ryan Peterson. And the Bearcats will keep it at the end of their bench. 19 on the shot clock. A minute 21 left, third quarter. Partinger around the Guy Bryan. She'll back it out up top. Lady Knights defense has really picked up in this third quarter of play, as well as their offense. Guy Bryan around the screen, down the lane, kicks it in the corner. Lawson for three, and it's good. That is the second three-pointer of the game for Lawson. She had all 5 of her prior points in the first quarter. She now has 8. And it's 46-31. Now into the front court. Ball to Gibson. She will be fouled by McGee, trying to get the steal. Her first foul, first team foul on Brescia here in the third quarter with only 48 seconds remaining in the third frame. Comes into Gibson. Now up to Hawkins. Coach Burris calling out the play. Hawkins will back it out. Brescia switching back from that full court press to a man-to-man defense. Down low, Slocum. 2 on the shot clock. Backdoor cut. Layup no good by Shepard. Bushy had a good look. Rebounded there by Jaylee Covington. Brescia down low. McGee, fake shot, good. Nice shot down low. Her first bucket of the game. 20 seconds left. Lady Knights lead is at 13. Here is Shepard, front court. Right side, Gibson. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Now Hawkins will back it up top. Takes it on the right side. Hawkins will throw it up at the buzzer. No good. And that'll wrap it up. 3 quarters are in the books. Lady Knights checking your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard. OCC 46, Brescia 33. Back with the final 10 minutes in this one coming up. This is OCC basketball. Starters include Chloe Cannon, Cadence Gibson, Brock Bitterman, Courtney Dove, and Isabel Atkins. Starters brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your country financial representative in Olney and Richland County. Courtney Dove gets it down low. Brock Bitterman, offensive rebound, put back no good. Now the rebound picked up by Guide Bryan. She'll bring it up to Partinger. Back to Guide Bryan. She's straight up top, now backs it out near the center circle. 46-33, Lady Knights. Looking for their 13th win of the season. Guide Bryan goes down on the right block. Shot up over Bitterman, no good. Ball loose on the floor. And the ball is loose still. Guide Bryan. Now Partinger will get it to her. Gives it over to Lawson. New shot clock. Lawson now gives it over to McGee up top. 3 ball by Covington is no good. And that will go out of bounds over to the Lady Knights. Well, the ball was loose. At least 3 different players from OCC touched it on that loose ball on the floor. Dove, along with Atkins and Bitterman. Then Gibson now into the front court. Goes left wing to Atkins. Now at the elbow. Dove back door to Atkins. Tried to hit Bitterman in the paint. And a turnover, the 11th on OCC. And on the other end, a leading pass by Guide Bryan, and she hits McGee for the layup. She now has 4 all in the second half. 36-35, Lady Knights by 11. And the full court pressure applied. Let the Lady Knights break it. Here's Gibson up top. Now back to a man-to-man defense for the Bearcats. Guide Bryan knocks the ball out of the hands of Gibson. And OCC will have it out in front of the OCC bench. Partinger and Covington check out. Point guard starter Elise Williams is in. And it gets a pass down low to Dove. Her shot is up, no good, but fouled by Guide Bryan. That will be her first foul, first team foul this quarter. And the Lady Knights with their first 2 free throws of the second half. Courtney Dove, her 3rd trip to the charity stripe. She has made 1 of 3 in the evening. Make it 2 of 4. she'll have another one to go. With 8:20 to go, fourth quarter. Also checking in during that timeout break, along with Williams, was Kennedy Johnson off the bench. Second free throw by Dove missed. Courtney now with 16 points in the game. Lady Knights lead it by 12. Here's Johnson driving down the lane. Ooh, going to be whistled for traveling. Maybe a break there for Courtney Dove. Looked like she may have been bumped a little. But a turnover will be the 14th on the Bearcats. And Brock Mitterman will check out of the OCC lineup. In is Ryan Peterson. She stays in with Gibson, Cannon, Atkins, and Dove. Isabel Atkins breaks away from a double team. Trying to get it down low, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brescia. And Lady Hawkins will check in for Isabel Atkins. Gibson will trigger in on the baseline to the right of the goal. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 7:54 to go, fourth quarter. Gibson looks left, now right. Gives it to Dove in the paint. Up on the left glass and good. Courtney Dove now with 5 this half and 18 in the game. She is 1 rebound away from a double-double. Up top is Johnson above the right elbow. Now McGee. McGee looks low, nothing. Now guide Bryan, right wing. Back on the pass. There's Johnson driving in. Shot up, no good, but fouled by Courtney Dove. Courtney's third foul, first team foul this quarter. And 2 free throws will go to Kennedy Johnson. Was at the line earlier and made 1 of 2. And the junior puts the first one up and good, all net. After we had 4 lead changes and 2 ties in the first quarter, the Lady Knights have led it since. Second free throw good by Johnson. She has 5 points. That's her first 2 second half points. And the Lady Knights will break the press. Hawkins and Gibson, now Peterson, baseline Dove. She'll shoot a reverse layup, and it's good. Courtney with 5 in this quarter, 7 in the half, 20 in the game. That's 51-37. Lady Knights up by 14. Their largest lead of the game has been at 18. Here's Johnson hitting a tray up on the right wing. Kennedy Johnson, her first 3-pointer of the game. She has 5 of her 8 points in this quarter. 51-39. Gibson now comes across the timeline on the dribble. And the Lady Knights set up the offense. Left elbow, Dove. Passes by. Now she'll go to the hole. Shot up no good, but fouled by Guy DeBryan. That will be her second team foul this quarter for Brescia. Stay tuned. Of course, we have Lady Tiger basketball coming up. Lady Tigers in their Class 3A regional semifinal game against Mattoon at Charleston. Steve Hof standing by. That should be around a 7:30 tip time there. Coming up in regional play for Olney. First free throw by Dove is no good. She will shoot 1 more. A lefty from Princeton, Indiana hits the second one. And Isabel Slocum will check in. The night is likely over for Courtney Dove. So 6:38 to go in the contest. Lady Knights back in the defense. It'll be Genesis Guide Bryan. 2-name last name, bringing it across the timeline. Now Johnson gets by the OCC defense, up and in for the layup. She has all 7 of the last points for Brescia, 7 of their 9 in this quarter, and it's 52-41. There's an errant pass. Gibson trying to hit Peterson over her head. Slocum tried to save it but couldn't. And it's a 12th turnover on OCC in the game. Chloe Cannon will check out. And into the OCC lineup will be Isabel Shepard. So it's Shepard, Gibson, Hawkins, Slocum, and Peterson. Here's Guy DeBryan up top on the dribble. 6 minutes to go in the contest. 15 on their shot clock. Here's Williams. Now over to Lawson. Lawson, right side, Guy Bryan, fakes, drives, and a check foul Whistle on Lainey Hawkins. That'll be her second foul, second team foul this quarter. Elise Williams for Brescia was their leading scorer at halftime. Had a 3-ball, a 2-ball, and 2 free throws in the first quarter. Added another bucket in the second. She has not scored since. Here's Johnson in the paint, up and in. Went right between 2 OCC Lady Knights. She now has a total of 9 points in this quarter, 12 in the game. And it's 52-43. Lady Knight lead is at 9. Here's Cadence Gibson up top. Nearly lost it. Good defense by Guy Bryan. Now Hawkins, left wing, Peterson. She'll look low, uses a Slocum screen. Pulls up the dribble. Slocum, left elbow. Fakes, dribbles in, has the ball stripped away. And Johnson now with the ball will give it off to Guy Bryan. 13th turnover, Lady Knights. Guy Bryan kicks it into the paint. Elise Williams. Shot is blocked by Peterson. Hawkins picks up the loose ball. Now Gibson back to Hawkins in the front court. Lady Knights up by 9. 4:47 to go, fourth quarter. Peterson, right wing. She will go right, not using the screen. Shot on the baseline, no good. Slocum will track it down. Isabella back to Peterson. Baseline from 8, no good. Rebound to Lawson for Brescia. And they'll bring it up. Lady trailing by 9. Here's Williams down the lane, kicks it on the wing. Guide Bryan for 3, no good. Isabel Slocum, another rebound. That is her 8th of the contest. Now Gibson across the timeline. 4:09 left in the game. And a steal from Gibson, bringing it in. Guide Bryan with the layup. Turnover number 14 on the Lady Knights. Guide Bryan with her first fourth quarter points. She now has 6. And the OCC lead trimmed to 7. Shepard gets it out to Hawkins. Over to Gibson. A 3-ball is up, no good. Slocum, another rebound. Isabella double teamed and will be fouled. And the foul whistled on Elise Williams. That will be her second, third team foul. And Isabella Slocum checking out. Courtney Dove will return to the OCC lineup. Slocum, a rebounding machine. She has 10 in the game. Ball comes in the corner to Peterson. Down low to Dove. Turnaround shot blocked. Now Johnson will be tripped accidentally to the floor. And it will go over on the foul. Again, an accidental trip by Peterson. Her second foul. It's a third team foul on OCC. And the Lady Knights draw back into their defense. And they'll switch it to a 2-3 zone defense. 3:25 to go, fourth quarter. Lady Knights lead is at 7. Here's Lawson up top. Now goes left wing, Johnson. Thought about 3, back up top, Lawson. Right side, Williams. She'll fake, drive into the left wing. Johnson for 3, no good. Courtney Dove will pick up her 10th rebound. That's a double-double for her. Now to Peterson, to Gibson, now Hawkins into the front court. Over on the right side. Back to a man-to-man defense, Brescia after the pressure. Hawkins, right wing, up top, Peterson. Looks low, gives it to Dove at the elbow. She'll fake, drive, shot, glass, no good. Shepard with a rebound out to Hawkins, a new 20 seconds. Here's Cadence Gibson driving. Ball swatted away, but fouled. Foul will be whistled there on Kennedy Johnson, her third, the fourth team foul. And that will put to the line Cadence Gibson. She'll shoot 2. First trip to the charity stripe for the sophomore from Havre de Grace, Maryland. Cadence averaging 11 points, 2 rebounds a game. And her first free throw is good. She is a 71% free throw shooter. And she will shoot another with 2:39 to go here in this fourth quarter. Gibson, Peterson, Hawkins, Dove, and Shepard. Second free throw by Cadence, good. She has 6 points in the game. Those were her first 2 second half points. 54-45, Lady Knights by 9. Williams with the ball. She dribbles way up on the right wing against the 2-3 OCC press and zone. Now she'll bring it straight up top. They're down by 9. They get it over to Johnson. Her three-point attempt no good. Cadence Gibson with a rebound. Takes it down, gives it to last second to Hawkins. Shot up no good. Laney nearly the offensive rebound, but Guide Bryan will pick it up. She goes left wing. There's Williams spotting for 3. No good. Rebound by Shepard. Isabel now with 7 rebounds. Check it, 8 rebounds in the game. 1:54 to go. Lady Knights lead it by 9 with the ball front court. Gibson on the dribble. Around the screen by Shepard. Gibson into the paint. Now left wing. Hawkins for 3, and it's good. Lainey Hawkins, her 4th three-pointer of the game. She had only 1 point at halftime, but has erupted for 14 points in this second half. Lady Knights by 12. Here's Williams. Skips around the defense, up on the right block, and skips it up and under. First second half points for Williams. She has 11. That's 57-47, Lady Knights. Shepard will try to get the pass. Peterson overthrew her. Goes out of bounds. 15th turnover of the game for OCC. So 1:13 to go here in the contest. This junior varsity squad made up of freshmen and juniors for Brescia has given the Lady Knights all they want here this evening so far. With 1:03 to go, Williams up top. Right wing to Lawson, back to Williams. Left wing to Guide Bryan. Now right side Lawson. She'll fake, drive baseline. Goes on the baseline to McGee, who checked in. Now Guide Bryan for 3, and it rattles out. Peterson with the rebound. With 44 seconds left, Cadence Gibson will be fouled in the backcourt. And the foul on Elise Williams will be her 3rd. It's a 15 foul. First time tonight we have hit the bonus for either team. And Courtney Dove will check out with Isabella Slocum back into the lineup. Gibson will be back to the charity stripe to shoot 2. Made 2 earlier with 43 seconds remaining. First free throw, no good. Lady Knights will be back in action next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow. They'll be at home in the dungeon with John A. Logan at 5 o'clock. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by McGee to Williams. Quickly up to Lawson. Now to Guide Bryan. 36 seconds left in the game. Now Johnson fakes, drives, layup, and good. Right through 3 OCC players. Johnson with 14 in this quarter. 17 in the game. Hawkins will be double-teamed or hassled in the backcourt. That'll be a foul on Elise Williams, her 4th. It's a 16 foul. And we'll walk the length of the court. Lainey Hawkins will go to the charity stripe for the second time in this game. Was 1 of 2 earlier. Lainey out of Charlestown, Indiana. First free throw is good. All net. She'll shoot another. And she'll have a chance to kick the OCC lead back up to double digits, and she does. 59-49 with 22 seconds left. Guide Bryan quickly in the front court. Right wing to Williams. Still a 2-3 zone by OCC. They kick it out to McGee. Back to Williams on the wing. She'll fake, drive. Floater, left block, above it, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. And she'll dribble it out with 2 seconds to go. And your final, Lady Knights with their 13th win of the year. OCC 59, Brescia 49. Back with your Red Rooster post-game show coming up. This is OCC.